Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Nordia, and I apologize for being away for so long. I don't really have an excuse. I had to get my hair done and things of that nature, so now I'm back, and actually I have some place to be in a little bit, but I wanted to bang out this video. This video is about hotel hacks. Now, I've seen a lot of hotel hacks online, but I don't think any of those hacks beat this hack. So, first thing you need to do is be a member of the hotel chain of your choice. So, for me, mine is Hilton, but I've stayed at the Holiday Inn. I've stayed at Bonvoy Marriott, which is Delta and Sheraton like combined. I used to stay at those separately. It depends on what's available to me in the location where I'm at. So sometimes I'd stay at either one of those. Anyways, so the first thing you do is become a member, and then once you do that, then let's say you're looking for a hotel in Chicago. So you would go into Google, you're like, okay, I want to say downtown Chicago, and the chain that you choose is the Hilton, just to make things easy, because that's my preferred chain, and unless it's not available, then there's like Acer. And believe me, I'm not going to name everything, but it works for majority of these hotel chains. But the three big players are like Hilton, Bonvoy Marriott, and I think it's called Acer. Anyways, so you would go into Google, you would type in downtown Chicago, Hilton, and you would see the prices, and you're like, okay. So booking.com will show up, Expedia, Orbitz, hotels.com, all these different things, and then on top of that you'll see like Hilton.com, their prices as well. So typically when you look, you'll notice that most of the third parties are cheaper than the hotel. So what Hilton and Bonvoy Marriott and all the others do is that they will match that price, whatever the cheapest price is, and give you 25% off your entire stay. Make sure, for me, it depends on like when you're traveling, but you want to make sure it's refundable. You know, this is Corona time, but this hack will work outside of Corona time. I mostly use it outside, and it works in every country. So I've done it in Europe, I've done it in the US, I've done it in Canada, so it works. So then you would call up Hilton and be like, hey, I looked online and I saw that I saw that booking.com has the rate for $89, but your guys' cheapest rate is $109. And then they will go in and be like, okay, let me type it into Google. They kind of give you a little bit of an attitude. They'll transfer you a couple times and be like, oh, I have to transfer you to our price matching department. So they'll transfer you, and then they'll look into it and be like, oh, okay, we see that it's cheaper. They'll then match that, then give you 25% off. And make sure what you're booking is like matches exactly what they have. For example, if it's a standard room, you want to make sure you're looking at a standard room. As a gold member, almost diamond member for Hilton, I will book the standard room, because as a gold member I will be automatically upgraded, so I'm saving some money on my reservation, also on the room type, because I know I will be upgraded even if I book a standard room. So typically I just book a standard room, I get upgraded, and I get like river facing or city facing, something that's not a wall. Not that it matters, because like I'm afraid of heights anyways, despite my profession. But it's nice if you do decide to look out the window to see something instead of a wall. So being a member and potentially a gold member, this is where your credit card comes in. If you have the American Express Platinum card, then you would get those status at the hotel, and you're saving money. Yeah, the card is $5.50 for US and $6.99 for Canadians, but being able to go to the hotel and have the status and save that money is great. Like, so it's a win-win in my opinion. So you do that, book, and then you can go, you can book the day of. So like, if you're like, oh, I'm desperate, I need a hotel. When you show up to a hotel, they will always want to charge you more. They will always want to charge you more. They want to get the most out of you. So you would definitely look online first. You would just go into your phone, type in, and then you're like, okay, this is what it is, and then get them to price match. Even if it's last minute, I've done last minute before because missing flights and things like that. So, and then you also, like, if you miss a flight, get it back through the credit card with like trip interruption, but that's another video. But the main thing is you will save potentially hundreds of dollars. Like, some people might think that this is tedious, but it's not really, because you're saving money and you can put that money to something else. Like a designer bag, some luxury makeup that's, you know, some skincare stuff that costs like $60, $80, and you're like, I need a lot, and you're about to spend like $500 at Sephora, and you're able to like do that without like feeling bad about it, because you're like, I just saved so much money on this trip because I saved money on my hotel. So I encourage everyone to do this. Corona is hopefully gonna end soon, and you know, everything's gonna be on the up and up, and you're gonna need some hotels. Like, you need to save money, because for the little bit when this all goes back to normal, I guess, I don't know what normal will be, I would then recommend that you guys, as I was saying, when this all goes back to normal, like, traveling is going to be cheap for a little bit, and then it's gonna go up, because what they're gonna do is try to build confidence back in aviation so people can feel comfortable flying again, and then afterwards it's gonna go up, and it's gonna feel like it's something for the elite. Like, only rich people can afford to fly and have vacations and stuff like that, and that's not cool. That's like, I don't like that. But so you want to still be able to do it, but you don't want to spend your last just to get like some fresh air, like get new scenery or something like that. So using this hotel hack will definitely help. I believe that. I've done it. I do it all the time, because I rather spend $65 a night after my discount versus $109. Like, who wouldn't? You can stay longer if you want. If it's outside of your budget because of a hotel, and you are able to reduce it and then bring it back in. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, please ask me below. Pretty much every single company does this. Now, I wanted to add a little bit of information in here about my channel. So you guys, I don't want to freak my viewers out. I love credit cards, I love credit score, and I like providing that information, because I think, especially like in the Black community, there's not a lot of knowledge, and I feel like people feel embarrassed about talking about stuff like that. And I'm like, it's a normal conversation. If we had this, a lot of people wouldn't be struggling or have bad credit and things like that, and not know a way out. So I want to help with that on one side, but also I'm into fashion, music, and like traveling, which part of my job, so obviously I travel, yeah, not so much makeup, but like skincare, like, because I'm not the girl that does all the makeup. I try, but it's just never been my thing, and I much prefer like to not wear makeup. Like, I'll do it for my videos and stuff like that, but it's super subtle, because I am not the one to spend hours and hours on end doing that. So that content's coming soon. I have a bunch of fashion stuff. I just ordered some clothes from Missguided, and I do want to do a haul to kind of show you guys how I style that. So please stick with me. These videos are not gonna go away. There's gonna be mixed in there, and then I'll start making some playlists. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, liking, comment, and sharing. So until next time.